Laced Up Nation, what's really, really good? Dope. Wesley, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
Yo, what up, Jon Dale?
How's it going, man? How's it going?
Yo, we're about to break down these top 5 small forwards, the third installation of our top 5 series. Trevor, what you got for us, man?
So, we're just gonna continue the series. Just a little disclaimer, just a little clarification. We are listing the best players who Jon Dale and I think are the best players, not our favorites, not, broader impact, nothing like that. Just who can hoop. Who are the best hoop? Strictly basketball. So before we get into it, though, I just want to give Jon Dale the opportunity to let us know who his favorite small forward of all time is. Not who he thinks the best or whatever. It might be the same person, but who is your favorite, Jon Dale?
All right, so you might think I got the Tom Gugliotta jersey on, small forward representing, but that is not actually my favorite small forward of all time. My favorite small forward of all time, grew up watching him, Carmelo Anthony.
Okay. I like it. Man, my bad. So do you have like a particular specific mellow do you like? Do you like the braids mellow? Do you like New York mellow?
I like there's 2 mellows. I can give you an order here.
Hold on, how many mellows are there? How many mellows are there, first of all?
There's like 5.5.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll go top 5 mellows.
5.
We got Rockets mellow, and that includes free agent, later on mellow.
Okay.
That's 5.
Like OKC mellow too. Okay.
Yeah. So we got Denver mellow. And he was a baller. He was a walking bucket. New York mellow.
Okay.
Where he was pushing on elite superstar level. They were going to the playoffs. Him and Stoudemire could never quite get there, but people forget how elite he was during those years.
Shout out J.R. Smith.
Shout out Smith. Shout out Walking Dunker. Then we got Olympic mellow. Olympic mellow just didn't miss from triple because it was a touch in, and that's Melo's range. If the 3-point line was the European 3-point line, he'd be the best shooter of all time. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
And he was the leading scorer for them teams. He was the top go-to number 1 option on offense, and it was that works because LeBron and Kobe and all them could play other roles, whereas Carmelo couldn't really. He's just a scorer. That's what his role was. And so, but it worked out perfectly that he could play that role, and he just did, buckets.
Yeah.
And then number 1, the best Melo,
Hoodie Melo!
Game over. Watch any video of Melo in the hoodie, and it's just lights out. We play in a men's league, and I got a long sleeve warm-up that's got a hoodie on, and I'll rock with that. I'm yeah.
Okay.
Hoodie Melo, baby.
The only adjustment I'd make is I like braided mellow a little bit more than New York mellow, but it's all good. But that's the only adjustment. Everything else is good.
The rows and the braids.
When you had the cornrows with the long cornrows. Yep. So I can't argue with that pick, man. That's just a compelling player, bro, on and off the court. But my favorite guy, actually,
what a name too.
Just perfect name, bro. He actually came.
We don't take it for granted now, but when he first came out,
Melo. So I'm actually not wearing so in the other videos I was wearing my favorite player's jersey. I'm not wearing it right now. My favorite guy, small forward, is Scottie Pippen. So I don't really have to say too much. I'm biased, whatever. Chicago Bulls, but honestly, I just loved watching him play. Did everything that you ever needed to do on a basketball court. So I just really enjoyed watching him, and watching highlights of him. So anyway, let's get into these top 5 though. I'm gonna start it off. start off with my number 5, and I really am anticipating a lot of arguments on this one. So, number 5. My number 5. I'm wearing them. I'm wearing my number 5. Jon Dale correctly sniped it out. It is an ABA jersey. It's not an NBA jersey. These are the New York Nets from the ABA. So this is Dr. J. Shout out Julius Erving. So that's my number 5. My number 4. My number 4 is Elgin Baylor.
Okay.
My number 3 is Kawhi Leonard. My number 2 is KD, and my number 1 is LeBron.
Really? So no Larry?
I'm waiting for the reaction.
Hold up, I'm typing it in. It hasn't been picked yet.
No Larry.
Absent from your list. Based on the greatest small forward.
I'm playing with y'all. Kawhi Leonard is not on my list. Y'all.
Oh,
So, Larry's my number 3. So I got Julius.
Kawhi could be on your list.
No. Dr. J. Elgin Baylor.
You were gonna laugh at my list, bro.
Okay, hold on. Dr. J, Elgin Baylor, Larry Bird, KD, LeBron. That's me.
Okay. Alright. So, number 5, I got the Doc as well.
Okay, woohoo!
Same one. Alright. That was the hardest pick for me.
Yeah, that was.
To me, he's like right on the same level as like Rick Barry.
Yeah.
Melo in there.
Yep.
Even like Alex English and like some of these other guys. Like,
But those are literally
that are the same. I just think that Julius Erving being iconic, having some of the like most iconic like moments, he was really like the guy that brought the ABA in.
Yeah.
And like it was a bit more complicated than that, but like when you think of ABA, you think of Julius Erving, and you know that dude just like he earned it. Like he was more of a. I know that we said we're not doing like the outside thing. But
yeah.
I'm not even saying that that's why it is, but the reason that happened was not because he was like just flashy. It was like he was so damn good that like his skill allowed them to do that.
And if you would have added his ABA points to his NBA points, he's in like the top 6 or top 7 like a couple years ago. I don't know if
he scored like 29 a game for like 5 years in the ABA, just dominated everybody. But
keep going.
Anyway, all right. So 5, Julius. 4, Larry Legend, Larry Bird. So you don't have a gripe. He's in there, John.
He just gotta be in there. He's just gotta be in there.
Number 3, you guys are gonna laugh because it was Trevor's joke, Kawhi Leonard.
Okay. All right.
3, and then 2, KD. Number 1, LeBron.
Oh man.
So again, he predicted that we'd be in fighting a lot, but actually like we're pretty close.
Pretty close.
I left off Elgin Baylor, and he left off Kawhi, but everyone else is pretty similar. Yeah.
Hold up, Trevor. Where is Kawhi in your top 10?
Yeah, well, he's on my list there of like all the people I considered for the 5. Okay. So like I don't have like a top 10 listed out, but I have like a group of like 12 people that I considered for the top 5, and he's in there. So. I actually was like really close to putting him and Giannis in the top 5 because
Giannis should. Now that you're saying that, Giannis should probably have been in my point guard list.
That's the thing with Giannis. I don't know what the hell he plays.
I think like looking back, everyone's gonna be like, you guys didn't have Giannis anywhere in any of your lists, but I'm like. One, he doesn't really fit the mold of any of these, and he's young enough where, like, I can be like, if he retired today, his career doesn't stack up to everybody else.
He still hasn't done anything really, you know. Like he's had 2 really good seasons.
Yeah, like
historic seasons. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah,
like three seasons that are good enough to warrant a spot on here, and I just like he's not quite like that's not quite enough yet. But
okay, so. Kawhi, bro. Like, because I really did debate putting Kawhi in here, man. Because right now in the NBA, outside of D Rose and Jimmy Butler, he is my favorite player in the league. And to me, he's like the most fun to watch for me because I love how hard he plays and like for me, I've always loved defense more than offense. I love when guys like really understand defense and not just like trying really hard, but like actually like know how to play defense. And he's, one of the best guys in the last 10, 15 years that we've ever seen, in my opinion, play defense. So I like that. And the way that he's developed his offensive game to not be like, he might not be the best offensive player or maybe in the top like 4 or 3, but he's one of the best, right? And so I really appreciate his game. He's got size, he's got the natural athleticism to do whatever he needs to do. I love Kawhi, man. But the only thing is that like I feel like Elgin Baylor, the reason why I picked Elgin Baylor is because again, obviously back then we don't know what the exact competition he was playing against. But he was like the first, like, so I just give credit to like, okay, you're the first person to like really be like, okay, I'm gonna just like do everything on the court. Like that's not how basketball was played back then. Like, so he just did it out of nowhere, out of his natural athleticism, out of his natural feel for the game. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna rebound, take it full court, assist, dunk, do whatever. Right? No 3-point line back then, but I don't know. And if you go through everybody's stats, if you go through everything, I think he's probably not even some of these new players know, but he's probably the best player or top 2 who never won a championship. And so I get it, right? Like that's a big, factor against him. But I just love how Elgin Baylor, and obviously I never saw him live play, right? But like he did everything before that was even like a thing to do in basketball. So that's the reason why I picked him. I just thought that he was a much more complete guy. But when you factor in defense, that's where I feel like, man, Kawhi's better. Kawhi's just better. So I don't know, man. It's tough.
I just think, to me, like I definitely couldn't leave off Kawhi.
Okay.
And to me, I thought like the Kawhi over Larry was like kind of a strange choice because like I feel like that's different. But Kawhi, I've never watched anybody other than Draymond Green, like force somebody to do something.
Yeah.
When they're playing defense, so, like defense is normally reactive. Like the offense tries to do something, you gotta like adapt to what they're doing. They do a screen and roll, and you have to adjust to it. Yeah. When Kawhi's out there on it, like the other team is adjusting to him, and they're avoiding him on the offensive thing. When that guy has the ball on the perimeter, Kawhi is telling him what to do. He's like, you get rid of the ball, or like I'm gonna just snatch it from you. Like his hands are so big, he's so like aggressive defensively without fouling that it's just like it's unique. It's basically like he watched Scottie Pippen and was like, I can do what you do, but just better than you.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Scottie was like one of the best defenders in the league for like years and years. Yeah. And then Kawhi just came in and was like, well, I can just do that. I'll just do the same thing, but just way better.
John, that's a really good point. Was Scottie Pippen considered by either of you guys?
Yeah, he was in that tier below, though. I think he would have been behind, like, Elgin Baylor, Rick Barry, probably even Melo. He'd be, like, right there in that, like, their top 10, but not... I didn't have him serious considered for top 5. I don't know if Trevor feels differently, but...
Same. I have him in that next tier.
So my only, like, thing would just be for Elgin Baylor, like, yeah, he was great, scored a ton, clearly was, like, out there dominating, but again, like, even if we're not going to discount the, like, league they played in, I think, like, you a little bit have to discount the titles, just because there's less teams.
Okay.
So, like, every title just means slightly less.
Okay.
So, I'm giving Kawhi his titles that I saw, and then, like, Larry Bird's titles against Magic. KD has a couple of titles. LeBron, obviously, famously has his crazy titles and, like, was never really a question.
Even Dr. J has one.
Yeah, and Dr. J's was impressive. So I'm just saying, like, I think that it's not necessarily discounting their eras of, like, physical-wise, they wouldn't be quite as good. But, like, you also have to show, like, there was less people in the league. There was less teams. You kind of got to think that, like, every single year, a title is more important the more recent that it is, just in the history of basketball, or at least since it's been 28, 30 teams. Before when there was, when Bill Russell was winning his titles, there was 8 to 12 teams. Just not the same thing.
Bro, career average 27.4 and 13.5 rebounds for Elgin Baylor, okay? And his peak season, 38.3 points with 19.8 rebounds as a small forward. He wasn't even like that huge, right? Like, obviously he was like bigger than a lot of the guys there, but I don't know, man. Like, there's no 3-point line, right? They're putting up 38 points a game in the season.
To me, it's one of those things where the rebounds don't get me.
Okay.
Like, they don't, like, the rebounds don't
because of the pace.
Back in the day,
Because of the pace.
Back in the day, there was, one, they had higher pace, and two, look at their shooting percentages.
Yeah.
Everybody shot horrible from the field, relatively to today. So there's just more rebounds. And the way that the style of the game back then, you can see it. Like, watch any old clips. There's a ton of, like, the best plays are like, oh, they missed, like, a floater. They get it again. They put it up again. They miss, and then they score it. It's like, it's almost unintentional stat chasing where it's like, in one possession, you just got 3 rebounds.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I feel. But that's what I mean. Like, Elgin Baylor to me was like, he wasn't doing that on accident. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he was scoring, like, because he was just that good.
No. I don't mean, like, accidentally scoring.
I get it.
Extra rebounds.
I get it.
They miss, and then they, like, are going intentionally grabbing the board.
Yeah.
Like, you got 3 rebounds in a possession where it's like, you weren't out there trying to rebound, you're out there trying to score. And it's the same as if today you just had Kevin Durant come up and pull up an 18-footer and just drill it. Like, he's not getting that offensive rebound 6 times.
Yeah.
So, and maybe that's more of just a Bill Russell criticism of, like, all his rebounds. But, like, the game was just different. So, like, you kind of, in the same way where if you're going to give them credit for being the best, I don't really count their counting stats as being, like, a positive in that way, too, because everybody's counting stats were, like...
Yeah, they're different. I just feel like, okay, yes, they're different, but how many people back then were putting up 38 and 20?
Yeah, true.
Like, regardless of the era. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't... Honestly, I was debating whether to put Julius on there. And I was debating with, like, Kawhi, maybe Melo, some of these other guys. I don't know, like, because it's just like, it's crazy. But yeah, we didn't disagree as much as I thought. I didn't think I thought
this one was gonna be that bad.
I didn't think you were gonna put Julius in there. That's why I thought we were gonna.
I told you before. I was like, number 5 was the hardest one for me to do.
Yeah.
He just was slightly above the rest of them.
Yeah.
I think, like, from everything that I've heard, like, Rick Barry was an absolute killer.
He's on my list here, bro. Like,
but everybody hated him. Apparently he's just a huge.
Yeah. Everybody, nobody likes him except for his kids.
I guess at the peak, like, he was just the best player in the league. So it's, like, hard to discount that, but also, like, I don't really remember seeing, like, a ton of video on, like, Rick Barry. Like, all the highlights that I've seen is just like, man. It's like when I watch Julius, I'm like, that dude was, like, clearly the best player on the court. So I'm like, I gave it to him.
Plus he shot the underhand, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a great thing to be shooting sport. Boy, he hit like 89%.
No, he was like one of the best free throw shooters of all time. All right, Wesley, go ISO for 2 minutes on Larry Bird. Go.
Before we recorded this one, I was angry because I had assumed that now that these clowns are going to put Larry Bird in their top 5. Because
so wait, time out real quick. He didn't put in Kawhi, and I didn't put in Elgin. So now we're both just gonna kick out Larry
and then balance it. Yeah.
All right, fine. Hey, Larry Bird. I'm saying, I was tired of hearing the argument that his game wouldn't translate to modern day NBA because, in my opinion, Larry Bird would figure out how to adapt his game to modern day NBA. Because what was great about Larry Bird was his mentality. You know what I mean? Like he kind of had that Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
Before anyone.
Yeah.
Like he was most notable for it.
Yeah.
Whereas Magic was competitive as hell too, but Magic had that grace and he was elegant and
it was different. Just different, yeah.
It's different, and I know Larry's not super fast, he's not super athletic, but like, and the game was different. Like, they didn't cross over
Honestly,
dribble back then. You know what
honestly, when you look back at that makes me think that his game would translate more than it would, because like,
I think it definitely
a lot
would.
of people like when you look at, all right, so say the most athletic person in like in the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm. Dominique
Their
Wilkins.
game probably wouldn't translate as well to today, because they would no longer be significantly more athletic than everybody.
Yeah.
But Larry Bird would still be less athletic than everybody. You know what I mean? Like, at the time he was athletic than everybody, he still would be less athletic. I think he's gonna, like, that game translates.
Perfect.
Figured it out.
Perfect example is Dominique Wilkins. Is why I've never even. A lot of people consider him like really good. I just like I don't really see it. Like I just felt like he was able to dunk on people because he was so much more athletic. But like that to me, yeah, that's not like a. That doesn't mean like you're great at basketball, in my opinion.
I mean, I think those are both great, but like not all-time greats in the conversations that we're in. Like,
That's what exactly.
I didn't even consider Dominique in this.
But because I was looking, like looking at lists, doing research, and like Dominique was like consistently like in the top 12, in the top 11 or something, and I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't like whatever.
Yeah.
John, we both had him on our list, Larry Bird, but we both clearly had him. Okay, LeBron James, we're not arguing that. We both clearly had him under KD. Jon Dale also had him under Kawhi, but whatever, that's fine. But we both had him under KD. John Wesley, go ahead.
This is a conversation for maybe another time.
Yeah.
I think that if LeBron James was never in the league and never played, I think that Kevin Durant would be Kevin Durant would be the debate, because I think Kevin Durant is that good.
Yeah.
Where like Kevin Durant, when we say like how good is Kevin Durant, I think he's like a top 5 player of all time, and I think that he's a top like 3. If I'm being honest, probably top 3. He's probably like right there after LeBron and Jordan. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't see how you could think anybody else.
Okay,
but
Wesley, what do you think? Wesley, just quick thought. You agree with that or you don't agree?
Obviously, Kevin Durant's one of the top. I think he's one of the top like 3, maybe top 4 to ever play. And Larry Bird, I don't think it's a huge argument. Kevin Durant's more talented and a better scorer than Larry Bird, but I'm not picking Kevin Durant if I'm starting a franchise because I don't like that dude.
Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Well, yeah. Our franchise will be winning. And then
you're gonna have the winning record of the Sacramento Kings.
I'm taking LeBron first.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so that's it, bro.
All right, that's the small forward edition. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you keep your eyes on social media. We're gonna have 2 more episodes coming out. Obviously, the power forwards and the centers.
The big boys. We get to the big boys. Shout out
Laced Up Nation.
Shout out Pete. Shout out Laced Out Nation. Shout out everybody who loves us. Be easy.